It's a little bit dark. Welcome to the night episode, Aries. Something always comes through in the night so nicely. So, this isn't a really nice reading though. This reading is like basic Aries energy. Sorry. So, um, okay. Okay, I can hear Under Oath right now. Under Oath is one of my favorite bands. I've listened to them for like 20 years. Um, we walk alone. We walk alone. Getting back on my feet again. Looking back on the things I've said. Okay, so, yeah, actually, that makes a lot of sense with this reading. Thank you, Under Oath. Okay, so, you're coming in as this, or Aries energy, okay, of the Otter. So cute. It's the Six of Cups. How cute is the Otter, okay? I mean, really, I just want to, like, wrap him in my little arms and just be like, hi, this is my pet Otter. Is he not the cutest thing ever? Okay? I feel like I'm going to call him Connor. I don't know, Connor the Otter. That's cute. Okay. Connor the Otter, somebody wants to eat him alive. Look at this. Ten of Swords, the Vulture. How does he want to hit? With the Five of Swords. So he, like, this vulture's smart. Like an otter, you know, if it got stung by a scorpion, I mean, humans can die if they get stung by a certain scorpion. So could you imagine what an otter, like, I mean, they can be vicious. They got little teeth, but so the vulture wants to send the scorpion out to hurt the otter. Okay, poor little Connor. So I was like, okay, so what's behind the otter's back that you can't see? What can't you see? And the owl came up. I was like, oh, thank gosh, there's not somebody trying to hit you from behind. This person's trying to directly hit you, but they're going to use something to hurt you. So you've got this Ten of Cups behind you, which is like some type of love, okay? Maybe a family member, maybe somebody who's passed on, somebody's watching you. They've got your back, okay? Because this vulture wants the vulture wants to have the scorpion kill you so then it can come and eat your remains. Because the vulture can't even go out and do his own dirty work. He's going to send the scorpion. So, I go, okay, why does the vulture want to eat the otter? This is what came up. Ace of Cups in reverse with the King of Pentacles. So clearly I see this King of Pentacles. Okay, and you took your love away with the Ace of Cups in reverse. So I asked the black deck, because the black deck is the love oracle and it kind of really gets to the point. I was like, okay, so like what was this Ace of Cups? Like what did the otter take away? You know, what's in this ace? This is what came up. Date, camera, and hand of cards. So from the looks of it, this vulture wanted to ask you out and you said no. Okay, so they're looking at you. Clearly they're either part of your past. Well, they are part of your past now. I mean, I don't know if you know them, but they definitely are pissed off, and they were I don't even know if they asked you out. Maybe you just rejected them automatically and they didn't even get the chance to ask you out and they wanted to. This vulture is mad, and they're mad because of that, because you don't want to date them. And like that's just like that like teeters into like tad bit of stalker, you know, like okay, so because I don't want to date you, you're gonna try to like write me off? Like you want me dead? Like okay, that's a little Ted Bundy. Okay, so I was like, okay, what does the otter do? Okay, and then this is what I got. Four of Wands with the Chariot in reverse. So right away, someone was like, don't move. Don't move. Whatever this person is trying to take you away from, whatever this person is trying to corrupt in your life, the whole point is to get you to move. The whole point is to say, get you to quit your job or get you to quit what you're doing. You know, like it's all about you're trying to succeed and they don't want you to, all because you won't date them. And what I just heard was they think you won't find them attractive, or maybe you don't find them attractive. I'm not sure. I don't know. But if you don't find somebody attractive, that's like not really your fault. I mean, anyways, the whole point was not to move. I was like, okay, that's nice. There's no like life threat here. Okay, this person just wants to see something in your life fail because they're angry. Okay, so there is so much success. Continue living your life, continue whatever you're doing, and don't move. Don't think that you have to change something in your life to satisfy this person who wants to pick your remains dry. Okay? So I was like, all right, so what happens in the future with this Connor the Otter, okay? We've got the 8 of Wands, and then the 10 of Cups came in. So the 10 of Cups came in twice. So they're like, you're moving towards a happier place. You're moving towards a better place. And this person knows that. And they know that you're not going to bring them along. Okay, this is bringing me to, this is a good example. I moved recently somewhere, and I had an old friend who lived here. And, you know, me and him, we were kind of close. But he had this family situation, but like kind of fucked up family situation, that he was living with this chick and he was kind of the stepdad. And I kind of figured, well, like, we loved each other a lot. Like, we were really good friends. Like, we ate a lot of mushrooms together. Like, you can eat mushrooms with somebody, you can live with them for the rest of your life. Like, that's the way mushrooms work. Anyways, long story short, it turns out that, I didn't really want to date this person. And it turns out that this person kind of got a little bit mad at me that I moved on with my life and never called him and still lived here and blah, blah, blah. But the thing is that he would never hurt me, and I know that. And that's the same with this person. Like, you hurt somebody's ego, and maybe they didn't even get a chance to ask you out. Like, what does this Vulture want to say? We've got a couple minutes here. So what does this Vulture want to say to this Otter? If they had you just alone in a room, nobody else around, what would they say? So this actually really matches the energy with this person. The Knight of Pentacles with the Lover. So this person is really slow, okay, with who they like. They don't move fast, right? The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, because if you think about it, what's the slowest thing to grow? A seed. A seed is the slowest thing that can possibly grow, okay? It's almost slower than a friggin' idea forms in your head. So this person's like, maybe you rejected them, maybe you didn't. Maybe they think that you rejected them, and they just want to see you hurt because they didn't move fast enough to ask you out. Like, maybe now you're dating somebody and they just want to hurt you, and it's not even personal. Like, the decision I think that you made is not even personal against them. It wasn't like it was, him versus another person. He was just mad that he didn't take the chance first. Like, if you watch The Office, like, it would be like Jim, like, didn't make the move on Pam, and then she starts to get back together with Roy again, and he's like, and then all of a sudden Jim, he starts kind of dating somebody else. Then Pam's like, well, I guess we didn't, get that chance again. Like, I feel like this doesn't have to be so, like, maybe they just want to sting you. They just want to hit you where it hurts, just because you are happy. That's so wrong. Okay, what does this Otter want to say? Just in defense here, what does this Otter want to say to this other person? Just in case we're talking to the Vulture right now. Well, okay. So they kind of feel like you're putting them on the spot right now for asking them this question. I am a very high channeling individual. Okay? So this person feels like you put the spotlight on them. You're making them answer now. And all they can say is, well, no, they don't love you. No, they don't want to hook up with you. They don't, I don't even know if they know you. So, don't get mad mad. You know, don't get upset just because people don't want to date you. Please don't. Move on. There's so many other fish in the sea. And please don't attack somebody because they won't date you. That's so, like, what's that movie? There's so many different, I want to say indecent proposal. I feel like that's not right, but anyways. Don't pull some psycho move on somebody because they've moved on, please. And there is no threat here, like I said. So anyways, thanks for watching, Aries, and I really hope that this helps. My hair is